Yo.
You're still here? I thought you'd have left hours ago.
I was gonna, but I realized all I do at home is pass out. Did go for a drink, though.
Oh, now you're having another. You know that bottle's mine.
Well, Genda-sensei give you any work?
Yep, probably thanks to the dorayaki. He wants me to scrounge up some evidence for a murder trial.
You got this from Genda? I thought it was all about civil suits now. Criminals don't pay the bills, right?
Well, this one comes straight from Matsugane-san. Turns out Hamura went and got himself arrested.
What the hell?
For one of those Kyorei clan murders.
You mean that eye-gouging shit?
Mm-hmm. I just dropped by the jail to see him. He claims he's innocent, though.
Huh. Crazy.
Not interested? I can't say I blame you after what Hamura did. Booting you from the family was a low blow. If you want, I'll handle it solo.
Look, don't worry about it. I'm the one who fucked up, not him. Either way, we've got the case. Count me in.
Good. What's up, Shintani?
Morning, sunshine. I'm on Nakamichi Street.
Yeah, and?
You know Majore? Little cafe, killer coffee. Come here.
Another impromptu meeting?
Don't whine. I thought you liked keeping busy.
Hey, over here. Take a seat.
Right. Anyway, I asked around near Sonigo 10. Couldn't get anyone to back up Hamura's alibi, though.
All right, good work.
So, what'd you call me out here for?
Something came up. Take a look at this. Cops released it to the media. It's the camera footage from a moor. Hamura and Kume are both in here, clear as day.
Damn. Didn't realize the cops had their hands on this. This could be pretty bad.
Ready? I'm gonna play it. Kume's the poor bastard getting dragged into the club.
Explains why Kumi's buddy there is running for his life.
Yep. Got a name, too. Akira Murase, another Kyorei thug. Word is, he hasn't left Kamurocho after getting interrogated by the cops. By the look of things, there must be a Kyorei hideout nearby.
Crazy how clear it all is. Hamura can't just talk his way out of this.
Yep. And there's more. Take a look at this. 1 hour later, everyone leaves, except for Hamura and Kume. Even the owner hightails it.
Wait, why would they stick around?
Who knows? Our pal Hamura never mentioned this part. Now, this happened around 10 p.m., meaning there was another 4 hours before Kume's suspected time of death. The question is, what were the two of them doing all that time?
Hamura said he threw Kume out of the club around midnight. After that, he left the club himself and went to the sauna.
Right. But I want to hear how it all went down from a different angle. That's where you come in, Yagami. You gotta talk to the guy in charge of Amor.
Back up a second.
Huh?
You're the lawyer here, I get that. You decide what kind of investigation we need for the trial. But don't tell me how to do my job.
Yeah, but aren't you gonna talk to him either way?
All the same, I'd appreciate it if you'd stop barking orders at me. What the?
Huh? Who are you? You need something?
Actually, I was wondering if you have a minute to talk.
About?
About December 3rd.
Oh, I had that day off, man. If anyone's gonna know, it's our manager. He doesn't come in till nighttime, though.
The manager, huh? This him?
Oh, it is.
What's his name?
Aragaki.
Think you could get in touch with him for me? We need to have a chat.
I could try. Hold on. I knew this was gonna happen. He never has his phone on during the day. He usually hangs out near here, though.
You mean in Kamurocho?
Yep, usually.
Alright, I'll go take a look around.
If you don't mind me asking, how? You're just gonna walk the whole city?
No, I have a plan. Someone I can use to help me find him. With the name and photo, it shouldn't be much of a problem.
Huh. If you say so, man. Good luck.
Thanks for the help. Wise choice. What a waste.
いらっしゃいませ。
Good stuff.
ありがとうございました。
This again?
どちらまで行かれますか?
Out of the way! Oh, really? Let go! Hey, give the... Nice try, jerk. Really, guys?
See you next time.
Aragaki-san, the owner of Amur?
And you are?
Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. I want to talk about what happened on the night of December 3rd.
Oh, yeah? Sorry, not ringing any bells.
Come on, you and I both know that's not true.
Well, it is. I don't know a damn thing.
Why don't I jog your memory then? I've got something to show you. Take a look.
This the one out back?
There's no point in having a security camera if it doesn't even work.
Sure, I should have replaced it, but I don't know how that proves I was involved.
Oh, huh. I guess you're right. Well, what about this then? Take a look. On the night of the crime, you left Amur with these Matsugane goons, leaving Hamura and Kume, the victim, alone in there. You're knee-deep in this.
I guess I can't argue with that logic.
Don't worry, I won't ask for anything too out there. Just a bit of your time. I'm working on Hamura's defense, and I'm hoping you're the silver bullet.
Oh yeah? Whatever, I'll talk.
Huh. You actually tracked him down.
Appreciate the help. Now, what went down around 9 p.m. on the night of December 3rd?
Well, Captain Hamura brought that Kansai punk Kume in here. It was out of the blue. Caught me off guard.
Were there any other customers here at the time?
Just a few. They bailed when Hamura came busting in here. Who wouldn't? I ended up sending the girls home, too. Once everybody was gone, the Matsugane guys just laid into Kume for almost an hour. You didn't hear that from me.
You're good. Don't worry.
Then, right around 10, something kind of weird happened. Hamura kicked everyone out of the club. Even me.
And the only ones left inside were Hamura and Kume.
Yep.
You know why Hamura kicked everyone out?
He said Kume reminded him of an old friend. Claimed they needed to have a chat. Alone. At least that's how he worded it.
And that didn't seem weird to anyone?
Oh, the Matsugane boys had plenty to say about it. But if the boss tells you to leave, you get the heck out. No clue what went down in the club after that.
Did you just sit and watch while the Matsugane tore into Kume?
What do you mean? What else could I have done?
Called the cops on them for one. Not like they're especially good for business. Nor is a dead body in your club.
Come on. They'd have killed me if I did that. And frankly, it didn't look like they were hurting him too bad. If anything, they were going easy on him.
Meaning what?
Like just smacking him around a bit. You know, nothing too serious. Once in a while, they'd hit him a little harder to make him bleed, I guess.
Tell me about the camera out back. The broken one.
Oh, that?
How long's it been like that?
For about a month. Some drunk asshole chucked a rock. Cracked it right open. It was just for show, though. Never actually worked in the first place.
Not much use to me then. The cops came by after the incident, right?
A detective, yeah. Guy named Kuroiwa. Apparently with organized crime.
What did you tell him?
Not a whole lot. Same stuff I told you. Forensics was tearing this place apart, trying to find bloodstains from Kume. You know, with that luminol stuff. I thought I'd wiped all that up before they got here, but that sure was a waste. Turns out blood's tougher to clean up than I thought. Now they're convinced the murder happened here.
Was there that much blood? Before you wiped it up, I mean.
No, not really. I told you, they barely even made Kume bleed.
Sounds like he didn't die here then.
Well, I certainly wouldn't know.
Well, thanks. This is a huge help.
We done here?
Kaito, what's up?
Hey man, where are you?
Just left a club called Amur, over on Supon Street.
Amor? Isn't that one of the Matsugane joints?
Yep, Hamura and the victim were apparently alone in here the night of the murder. Anyway, need something?
Yep, swing by the office when you're done there.
What's up?
It's no rush. You'll see when you get here. Later.
What the? Why is she here?
How about you ask her yourself, Romeo?
Good to see you, Yagami-kun.
Don't worry, it's not what you think. And before you ask, she's not here to win your heart again.
Win my heart again.
Hold on a minute. Let's make one thing clear. We never dated.
Guess I misspoke. Don't sue.
I'm here on business. That should be obvious.
Business?
The prosecutor's office is pressing murder charges against Kyohei Hamura of the Matsugane family. You're involved, aren't you, Yagami-kun?
Word travels fast.
Nothing that happens in Genda's office gets away from me.
Saori-san just can't keep a secret, huh?
Not with me. We go way back.
Since you were kids, right?
Yep.
Back to Hamura, though. They're already pressing charges? They only just arrested him.
Apparently the prosecutor's had his eye on Hamura for a while now. He's just been lying in wait for the perfect moment to strike.
And his prosecutor is?
Your friend Izumida.
Somehow I knew it'd be him.
You haven't seen that guy since the whole not guilty verdict, huh, Talk?
Yep.
He's probably still sore about it.
Too bad Shintani's gonna be the one in charge of the case and not me.
You're really never becoming a lawyer again, are you?
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Genda-sensei asked me the same question.
I see.
Does the prosecution have any work for me? I'd be glad to cut you a discount.
You know what, Yagami-kun?
Hmm?
This detective business really doesn't suit you.
Couldn't she have just called? Think she went through the trouble for a reason? Maybe you?
It's, getting dark out. I should walk her back.
Huh.
Mafuyu!
Not so fast. Who are you?
Chief Prosecutor? And Yagami-kun, what are you doing?
Well, I was planning to walk you home.
Really? That's so sweet.
Well then. I apologize for my forcefulness.
Sure.
This is Chief Prosecutor Morida. And, you already know Prosecutor Izumida.
Long time no see, Yagami-sensei. Courtroom just hasn't been the same without you around. Damn near breaks my heart. So you're defending Hamura, huh?
Nope, Shintani's handling it. I'm just collecting evidence. Looks like you don't need that walk home, Mafuyu. Later.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You're not a lawyer anymore. Even after your landmark acquittal. Too bad.
I only won because I was up against you.
You shut your damn mouth. If it wasn't for your bullshit logic, that murderer would have been behind bars. An innocent girl died because of you.
Tell me what was so bullshit about my defense then. Come on, say it.
Everything!
That's enough, Izumida.
It's okay, Izumida-san. Thanks for thinking of me, Yagami-kun.
Farewell.
Man, has that guy got an aura or what? If I was a chick, I'd be way into that.
Not now, Kaito-san.
My bad, my bad. So, what do we do about the case?
Mafuyu said they're already pressing charges. We should go to Genda's. Let Shintani know what's going on. I want you there too.
Got it. See you over there then.
What is it now?
Look, just, take a breather, huh? Count to 10 or something.
I'll give you a breather.